Hey, buddy, how's it
We
going?
see you. How are you?
Great, great. Hello from Costa Rica. So happy to talk to you,
Oh,
man.
nice. Costa Rica.
Oi.
Yep, yep.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I hope you guys can come. I'm sorry about my voice. I'm totally jet lagged. So please bear
We
with
are too, Walter.
me. I know. I was very recently, like 2 days ago in Japan, and I was bombarded with these.
That's very
These
cool,
posters.
dude.
Check it out.
That's one of my
Man,
favorites, that one.
I could not get away from you guys.
That is so
Sorry.
good.
Well,
That's
here
very-
we are in
No.
the flesh.
It got me thinking, you guys do all these grueling promotional tours worldwide. How do you survive? Because it's really something, man.
I've been leaning on him. I'm an older man now, and so Aaron.
Walter, I got my coffee.
I know. Aaron's been taking the. I was supposed to be in Madrid with him 2 days ago, and I literally checked out. I couldn't make it.
You bailed out on
I
him.
did. I felt terrible doing it, but I'm.
Some
I'm
people
getting-
haven't got the stamina, Walter. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Aaron, my first question is for you. Kraven is a dark dude, man. I mean, very famously, he buried Spider-Man alive in the comics and stuff like that. And I've seen your workouts online. You put in the effort. I was wondering, how do you get to that place? What kind of music do you hear, listen to? What films do you see? What books do you read? Because it's
Well, yeah, I
really
think
something.
you're definitely inspired by many things for sure. And I think one of those was definitely Kraven's Last Hunt, the one you just mentioned, which was really
Wow.
informative to how far Kraven goes, you know, how dark he gets. And to kind of go from the end of his journey and work backwards was really unique and kind of a blessing for us to be able to kind of go, well, that's where did it all kind of come from? Where did it all start? And then we kind of dive deep into his whole family dynamic, his Russian roots, that kind of mafia family side. And so, yeah, we wanted to kind of take people on a journey. And if people come and watch this movie, they're going to see and be pleasantly surprised that, you know, they get to really see where Sergei Kravenov makes this decision. And you get a more empathetic kind of viewpoint, but it allows us to go to those depths. I mean, for us, we'd love nothing more than to bring that movie to the screen.
Well-
But before we do that, we want to bring audiences in. We want to get them
Sure.
invested in these characters the way we're invested, emotionally invested in these characters, and get excited. I mean, when was there last a really exciting Marvel villain comic book character, you
I
know,
know.
that can actually
know.
go toe to toe with some interesting superheroes? So, you know, we're down, you know.
And JC, how do you calibrate the violence? Because you have to allure people like me, you know, hardcore fans who like it, and not scare the uninitiated.
Yeah, it was look, we were given the opportunity by the studio to tell this story as an R-rated film. In the U.S., it's called an R.
Unleashed.
Yeah, we were, but that's not something that I took on lightly. To your point, you know, what you first want to do is like, why would we do that? And in this scenario, it gave us two things. A, it allowed us to lean a little bit more into the stylized sort of grindhouse, you know, stylized violence that certainly hardcore fans love. And I think we've done some really interesting things that express character that way. But it also, as the origin story, to end up, you know, where, as you said, this character ends up. We got to do some things, especially with the characters when they were kids, that we would not have been able to do in that PG-13, where you actually,
Great.
you sort of understand the choices that were made by Russell Crowe's character as their father, by the characters themselves. It's like, and a lot of those
That's
are
great.
decisions or things they could never come back from.
So happy to hear that. Now for my final question, because I'm running out of time. It's time for the weird question, but oddly, you know, correct. Which one, guys, do you consider to be your spirit animals?
I'm definitely a wild. I'm a wild horse.
Whoa.
Wow.
I'm Year the horse, but I'm definitely and I'm a Gemini. So sometimes I'm willing to be tame, and then sometimes I just want to Run free.
I would have to go with the canine, so I'm a wolf. I love dogs. I love the canine family, so I'm going all in on the wolf.
You always was a little bitch, wasn't you?
Guys, thank you very much for your
Thank
time.
you
Thank
for
you,
helping
brother.
to get the
Thank you,
word
man.
out.
Take care, dude.
You're a goddamn lunatic.
Oh, you just figured that out now?